Hi guys. So before we get started with the directions, I wanted to make you aware that I made a few changes to the way your classroom is going to look once again, just so it's easier to find things. From now on, starting today, all the chapters, whether it's reading or I'm reading to you, will appear under Number the Stars chapters. I won't change anything else that had posted before because the change will be implemented just today. So all the reading, whether you're reading by yourself or whether you have to read by yourself that day or I'm reading to you, is now under Number the Stars chapters. And if you have an assignment for Number the Stars, which would be the questions, it would now be under Number the Stars assignments. Okay, so for today, you have a couple things that you're going to do. First off, I want you to review your personification practice notes because you do have an assignment under figurative language and it's personification practice. And you are telling me whether the sentence has personification or not. So for example, if we look at the examples, the sad clouds were ready to spill their tears upon the funeral processions. Well, it does have personifications because I know that the clouds don't have eyes, so they can't have tears. So I would write personification. Okay. And then the next example is the dog barked loudly at the squirrel, which quickly ran up the tree. Well, that has no personification, so I'm going to put none. Okay, and I would appreciate it if you could change the color to a nice blue so I can find your answers, like my British accents I've developed during quarantine. Okay, so that's it for today. There are only a total of 4 examples for your personification, so once you get that done, okay, and then after you get done with personification, you will then move up to reading chapter 6 under Number the Stars chapters. So you can either read it on your own or with your family, and you'll click on here, or you can listen to my wonderful Beyonce-like voice, and I will read the chapter to you. Okay, so there's that. And then you do have an assignment for chapters 5 and 6. You have to answer questions for chapters 5 and 6, just like you have done before. There are 5 true and false, so you'll answer those. And then there will be a total of 2 written response questions. Okay, after you get that done, you'll hit next, you hit submit. I do want to remind you that once you hit submit on here, you only have to hit submit once. And it'll show that you didn't submit it on Google Classroom because it'll ask you to hit submit out on the side when you do it. Okay, but even if you forget to do that, I do get your Google form. So please don't try to do it more than once because then I have a couple of you who turn in one assignment about 6 times. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or Google Hangout me or whatever it is, however you want to get a hold of me. I miss you terribly and I hope you have an amazing Thursday.